So here we have a new topic which is about enhancing online content because it's relevant how you position yourself and how you are trying to reach reach out to your potential guests and try them basically in order to try to convert the bookings. The content plays a very vital role nowadays. So now, content, as you might have heard, is usually referred as a king. However, in reality, context basically holds the uh, immense importance because you need to ensure that your content is both compelling and relevant. Uh, because now in online world, our window of opportunity to persuade people to choose our hotel or services what we are trying to offer over our competitors is exceedingly brief. We have only few seconds basically to persuade the person in order to make a purchase decision. So the content has to be very well thought of and executed. Now it's very important to assess how our hotel is presented across various channels wherever you are trying to present or market. And few of the top reasons why people choose a particular hotel are there are few reasons. So one of them is guest experience factor, including guest reviews and satisfaction scores. So usually in today's digital world, people go check your reviews, what other people who has previously stayed with you, what are they saying about you, what is your guest satisfaction score, for example on TripAdvisor or on booking.com, etc. What kind of reviews do you have, and based on that people basically that's one of the factor which helps people to have a better understanding about what your hotel is like, what do you have to offer and what kind of service they can expect from you, and then it helps them to make a decision about proceeding with the booking. Second is location, where you are located and how are you conveying this information about your location to the people who are trying to look for your hotel or to book hotel in a certain area where your hotel is located. So for example, you need to have a Google My Business listing. You have to have Google Business Profile. That's just a very basic thing. Pricing. This is one of the also a driving factor or one of the main factor in case you are having a competitive pricing, uh, which you are trying to publish on different online channels. That is one of the three factors which we listed down, or the reasons why people choose a particular hotel. Now, also we need to check with our marketing, or in case you know yourself, and you can try yourself and check if the landing pages and the sales screens are adequately emphasizing these three factors. Is this information published there? If yes, if it is there, fair enough, it's good. If not, then you have to basically embed this information on to the landing pages. So these are the three main things which drive um, the conversions. So you have to be thoughtful about this, and you have to publish this on the landing pages or where people are going to make the pricing decisions, your sales screens. This information should be there. Now also the about the content. Is the content persuasive enough to sway potential guests into booking rooms at your hotel? Remember that our goal is to resonate with the images in the minds of our target audience, not solely rely on our assumptions. Because we, as a hotel, our challenge is that we are selling a service, we are selling an experience, and we are conveying this information about how their stay would be through the images only. We do not have, unlike the retail business, we do not have a product to give it to the person so they can touch, check, and feel and decide whether it's worth it or not. We are virtually trying to convince a message or convey basically a message about our products and services through the images. So we have to be very careful about it, and we have to share the images as required by different partners. I'll mention in one of the following points more about the pictures. We also have to discover the aspects guests value the most. It is essential to build upon your strengths, as weaknesses cannot be transformed. So, for example, in case you have certain challenges which you do not have much control over it, let's say about the location of your hotel, or noise coming from construction site near your hotel, you don't have much control over it, so you cannot really transform them, but you have to work on your strengths, the points, the things people value the most about your business, about your hotel, about your property. You need to build on those strengths more. If the guests are frequently commending your exceptional breakfast, the location, or the suitability of the your hotel for couples, in case you are an adults only hotel, ensure that these strengths are prominently featured in the content across all major channels. We need to also make sure that your content is optimized, something we call SEO, search engine optimization. uh, you need to do the keywords research, embed those keywords into the content which you are publishing online, so that when people are looking, searching those keywords, your property appears. So you have to take this into consideration. This approach can effectively attract guests who are the perfect fit for your establishment. So be diligent in optimizing your content on all your various landing pages with these ideal guests in mind. So you have to pair this, the type of clientele which is booking the most your property. You have to keep them in mind when publishing any kind of content, whether it's pictures, text, videos, etc. Images. Now experiment with the primary images featuring your hotel and its rooms. It's important not to always conform to the norm, because your goal is to stand out among your competition. So travelers prioritize guest room images as the most crucial visuals to consider when making travel reservations. Approximately, based on the data what we have, about 60% of the travelers highly value bathroom images. Listing with more than 20 photos tend to engage travelers 150% more. So the more images you have, the more information virtually you are passing on to the customers. So that means higher engagement, which means higher conversion at the end. Travelers desire the ability to visualize the spaces where they will sleep, freshen up, and unwind after a busy day. So this is your bed, the bathroom, and the sitting area, in case you have, or the views, for example. Um, let's say you have certain channels like Expedia or Booking.com. They have their guidelines about the images. So they would require, for example, Expedia would require at least 4 room photos, which should include the sitting area, the view from the room, the bed, and the bathroom. So you need to upload 4 pictures when you're uploading on Expedia, because based on that they give you a content score. So in case you are not uploading that, then your content score would be low, which affects your listing on Expedia, for example.